I'm Amy Wolf with your VUCAST. President-elect Barack Obama will soon take the driver's seat in what we all know is a tumultuous time here in the U.S. and abroad. But he certainly hasn't been sitting around waiting for his new job to start. Not only is he trying to revive the economy, he has more than 3,000 appointed positions to fill. Associate Professor of Political Science David Lewis, an expert on presidential transitions and the author of a new book on the subject, talked to me about what Obama and his team should do to make sure qualified people get those positions.
So the first thing he needs to do is set up a process where his personnel office is empowered to disappoint a large number of office seekers, where they have a clear sense of what his priorities are in terms of competence, and that the personnel process is clear to everybody involved so that they are able to turn down lots of job seekers. The second thing he can do is cut the number of politically appointed positions.
Mr. President-elect, thank you for this honor.
And what does Lewis think about Obama's pick of Hillary Rodham Clinton as Secretary of State?
Well, I think it's risky to appoint people with strong personalities who don't have a demonstrated loyalty to the candidate. There's been a lot of discussion lately about building a team of rivals. This is not the formula for success in a presidential administration. If the people who are working in your administration are not loyal to you and they engage in bureaucratic politics or they resist your initiatives coming from the White House, you can be setting yourself up for failure.
You can read more of our political experts' opinions on vanderbilt.edu/news. For any of you like me who've been wearing glasses or contacts since the 3rd grade, and yeah, that's me, LASIK surgery seems like the perfect way to get 20/20 vision. But more and more people are dealing with frustrating complications from LASIK surgery. Now Vanderbilt Medical Center researcher Dr. Jeffrey Sonsino is doing first-of-its-kind research. He's using a corrective lens for patients who are suffering from post-LASIK glares, halos, and double vision. The study participants will try 3 pairs of glasses.
The first will be a standard pair of glasses. The second will be a much more specific way of looking at Cody's particular irregularities. The third set of lenses that we're going to prescribe are a new proprietary type of lens procedure that takes into account these higher order aberrations.
Study participants will wear a pair for a week to find out which works best. Dr. Sonsino says LASIK is better for people with mild cases of near or farsightedness. He says if you have astigmatism, you might want to rethink getting LASIK surgery.
See, everyone on the internet copies music from their CDs, and then we can download them for free and play them on the computer.
All right, cool. Let's download some Metallica and some Stevie Wonder.
Kenny's right, we should download some Judas Priest, too.
Judas Priest. Wow, downloading music for free is awesome. Didn't think it was that big a deal.
Not a big deal.
Remember the good old days when sharing music didn't get you arrested? New technologies are making music downloading and sharing much easier and much more popular, which makes the issue of music piracy all the more serious. Now a new Vanderbilt class is working towards a solution from some of the alleged pirates themselves. In a new seminar titled Stealing in Music City, first-year students will try to create a workable system for distributing music that's reasonably priced for the consumer while allowing those on all ends of the music business to get paid. You can watch the students' proposals on youtube.com/Vanderbilt. Look for the class titled Stealing in Music City. For VUCAST, I'm Amy Wolf.